What's up, Hedgehog Maniacs and Doki Fanatics? Serenity here, back with more Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. The last time we saw me play, I continued on the second act, where Yuri was apologizing for what happened, but Natsuki didn't remember any of it. Of course, you all know who caused her to forget that. And after that, though, MC was about to have some more time with Natsuki, but Yuri took control of the situation, taking matters into her own hands, because she wanted MC to read the book with her. It's time to continue on with Act 2. Might be the last one and everything. See how it goes. Time to dive in? Let's do it to it. Here we go. Hi, Sanyex. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my favorite tea today. There's Natsuki. I still see that image in the background. It was Sayuri, you know. Marika! I told you not to! Yeah! Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Like I said, I have favoritism when it comes to Natsuki. Must you always interrupt my conversations with your increasing yelling? What are you talking about? You sound like I do it on a regular basis or something. I wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I felt really threatened or something. But I know this is something that we're doing together. I don't remember what it hurt, as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So... Natsuki. Nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins under the fame machine or something? That was young. I don't know if that's what... I don't know what Yuri was actually going to say, but you know why Yuri said that. I'm sorry, I am hesitant at doing this because I've seen this once before. Not just on PC 3 years ago, but recently from Yuri's perspective in Storm. Which I recommend you do. Despite all the jump scares and horror themes and everything. It's a really nice mod. One of my top 10 favorites. I hate seeing her like this. I hate seeing Natsuki like that. Oh man! I'm lost for you again! Will you practice the piano again? There's that pose again! I don't know if I should be irritated. I don't know if I should be irritated by that pose, or concerned because of how Natsuki is being treated. Probably a little bit of both. Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. There's that pose again. Anyway, so yes. What do you want to do today? I was thinking we could... We already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Sanyex is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Are you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Thank you for understanding, Monica. You probably noticed Monica wasn't too thrilled about it, honestly. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. And you notice that image is gone. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this into the teacher's desk and think I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaker mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks. I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. It was Monica. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She just filled the water pitcher to make tea. There's that pose again. Oh, okay. Sorry, misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. You notice it's gotten a little quieter. You'll find out why. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Ha! 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 What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. Gah! A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Yeah. You see Yuri with cuts on her arms. And there's the rewind. We all know who did that. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Sanyex, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything? In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri finishes the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you notice. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. Easier said than done, MC. You're always worrying about me, Sanyex. It's very endearing. That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I'll keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Sanyex, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Eh? Why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Ah, sorry. I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain very regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always touched over like that while reading? Yes! I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. Ah, I have some chocolate in my has some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if it's sync, we assume the same read position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? I don't know. Yuri was always kind of cute, but it's like I said. The only cute one around here is Natsuki. Actually, I did that after what happened. I'll let it slide this time. When she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than that. It's almost more than I can handle. She is intense for a reason. You're about to get more than we're going to bargain for. You'll find out what I mean when I do it. When I get to it. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Hold it with my hand that's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch your chest. Yeah, it kind of has cuts there, in a way, as well as the boobs. Yeah, I said it. Don't at me. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She's focused on the book. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Eh? Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. There's the next CG. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have to have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate. And I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop her. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Son X. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Son X. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Oh boy. Son X! My heart! My heart won't stop pounding, Son X! I can't calm down! I can't focus on anything anymore! Can you feel it, Son X? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind! I can't make it stop! It even makes me not want to read! I just want to look at you! There's those realistic eyes. And there was Monica, right on cue. It's time to share poems. I know who I'm sharing with first. Natsuki. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. About as good as this is, anyway. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri. I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. Just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read carefully, okay? There's no title, but I know what this is. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri's has been acting kind of strange lately. You think? We've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet, polite, and attentive. Things like that. Okay. This is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. So I don't know why. But please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, if you can, do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I just have to. If I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's being really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Not again. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's nobody trying to do anything.
It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Sanyex? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away.
You're probably getting the hints. If that wasn't a hint that who is doing all this, then I don't know what is.
Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica.
Just Monica. Just Monica. And she is really stubborn. She's really going to do with this. Speaking of Monica, she is the one I'm going to show the poem to next.
Sanyex, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something.
Maybe you should check out the store mod, Monica.
I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you can't be enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for Yuri. For her.
There's that pose again.
Well, yeah, don't be sure to spend a little more time with me. Despite lately, I have at least have it together in my head, and I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, I worked really hard in this poem, so I hope it's effective. Here goes. Jeez. That really startled me.
More ways than one.
Well, I guess it's kind of messed up, writing this poem. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on.
One person left. Yuri.
Finally!
Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath.
I love it! I love everything about it! Sanyex, I want to take this home! Will you let me keep it? Please?
Sure, I don't care.
You're too nice to me, Sanyex. I never met anyone as nice as you. I could die! Not really, but I don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right?
Yuri holds my poem to her chest.
I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream.
Man.
You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take a look. Here, take it. You can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it.
Honestly, I can't even read it anyway. Ah, she's close up again.
Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the point of the poem is about... More importantly, I endowed it in my set. See, I'm the most thoughtful person in the club.
That jolt right there, if I recall correctly, I think that's when Yuri came back to her senses for a couple seconds before Monica, you know, messed around again.
I think I'm going to vomit.
Huh? Perhaps I choose yes. Huh? What we got here? I don't think I've seen this one, honestly. A joke. A man walked into a club. In the club, there was a girl who liked him very much. They spent some time together, and then she liked him even more. One day, the girl realized she was in love with him. Before disaster could happen, a third party interfered with her programming. Suddenly, the girl hated herself for being in love. This contradiction caused the script to derail. The universe started to collapse, but she killed herself just in time. And that's messed up.
Okay, everyone. So it's time to figure out the festival reparations. Let's hurry get this over with. Stagnant air is coming foreshadow that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm gonna be printing something with the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. Yeah, you can. Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you dig it at home. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives all of us something to do. And what about Side X? Side X is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like how it is. Why are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my text is elaborate enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too! What, your cupcakes? Please! Like you would freaking know! All you care about now is
Sorry.
All you care about now is dragging Sonics around with you and your stupid books! You and Monica! Hey! I didn't even do anything! Okay, then why not let Sonics decide who the hell instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power! Yes, you are, Monica! Just let Sonics make the choice, okay? Okay, fine! Jeez!
Now, this is one part I'm interested to see what's gonna happen because on PC, Monica controlled the mouse, but I'm on controller. But I'm on the controller here.
Jeez! Sonics, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We could just... Natsuki, shut your freaking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth! Oh, for God's sake. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay?
Whoa, hello! This is interesting. Like I said, I'm on the Switch, so she's actually moving her name up. That's interesting. Freaking Monica! I tried to choose Natsuki. Try to time it. Freaking Monica.
You picked me! Yay! We're gonna make a meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. It's Sunday going with you.
Sorry, Natsuki, but I was trying to choose you, Natsuki, but Monica kept trying. You know.
Are you freaking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what you chose.
No, it's not fair. Given us all this work, you did take it Sonic X for yourself? What a shameful thing to do.
Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here.
Uh-oh.
I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Sonic X away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial for your mental health.
Yuri, you scare me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now.
See? That wasn't very hard. All I wanted to spend time with is a little time with him. Is that so much to ask?
I know what's coming next, honestly. Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. There's that pose again.
Hey, Sonic X. You asked me something, isn't she?
Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door.
Finally! Finally! This is really all I wanted. Sonic X, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there really is something wrong with me, isn't there?
You think?
And you know what? I don't care anymore. I never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not...
Sorry.
It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But it feels so good. Then that's why it feels more and more. Then why does it feel like more and more like something horrible is going to happen?
Because it is.
Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Sonic X. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica's listening. Please, Sonic X, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to put your skin. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself. And I will be only yours. Does that sound perfect? Tell me, Sonic X. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession?
You can't really go back. It doesn't matter anymore. But I'm going no. And Natsuki's best goal, Yuri. And... yeah. I pretty much know what's gonna happen now. Hold on. Someone did mention that you can't see it right away, but if you pay attention to Yuri's eyes and everything during the whole thing, and the blood and everything, it actually dries up. I'm sorry you had to see all that. Especially to everybody who is fans of Yuri. And the blood is dried up now. Something that I didn't notice at first when this was going on. I wonder if I could try it. As soon as it gets back to the light, then I will. I know somebody's gonna be... Okay, wait. Okay, I forgot I did get rid of the history and everything.
Alright, it's festival time!
Natsuki.
Wow, you got it before me! I thought you were like, ah! Ah!
Natsuki runs away.
I'm here! Sonics, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me! Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Sonics?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm so sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. I'm almost done. I just want you to have a cupcake real quick.
Manga lifts the foil from Manga lifts the foil from Natsuki's tray and takes a cupcake.
Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I ever got the chance to. You know, before they stopped being sister and everything. But anyway, I'm pretty sure I've been making you wait. I shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should take a second.
Stop in here, Hedgehog Maniacs. I'm not doing this scene yet until I hop back into it. I know what Monica did, and it wasn't easy for me to endure. But honestly, I hope when I get done ending this recording, she doesn't know that I left before she came in up here. I don't know. I'm just gonna stop. I have no idea what to say now. But for now, Sonic X17 signing out. I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and let me know what you think down below. And if you want to see more of my content, subscribe to me so you'll check out the rest of my content, and you can also check out the videos you see here on the screen. I told you to stop doing that, Monica!